Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm as Kristina of Sweden. It's been an interesting game. I am enjoying Civilization 6 and your guys' participation here. And of course, you can always follow me there on the various social media sites of your choice. I do a lot of posting on those outside of just game content, so be sure you're following me on those particular platforms. We are moving right along. Things are going quite well in our game, as we can see a huge armada of Mali's apostles coming our way. And we tried to get religion in the early game, and I just flubbed it completely. I'm so accustomed not to getting religion that I just really don't focus on it as much. So, and there is natural history. And I did move our guys over here. What's this? Oh, archaeological sites. Okay. Where's the other one? Right there. And the other one? Up here. I usually try to grab all the ones around the world first, though. World Congress is about to meet. Alright, so we got Nobel Prize coming up. Wait, what'd you get? Ah, somebody built a Potato Palace. I should have known. That was for additional diplomatic slot, which I like. And we will continue to make units. We will get the industrial zone and the housing, gold. Because, let's see if we get a little more gold focus. I know that sounds weird because we're getting a lot of gold, but you know what I have been neglecting is great people. So what I might do is kind of give up a little on the science and culture and work towards science a little bit. And remember, we were going to do spy, or work on our spy. That comes in handy. Okay, we're fine with that. Let's just go with that, and we can do it for, let's see, the next 11 turns will be fine. That'll be perfect. And we'll get urbanization for housing. And here we already have a great person. How about that? Outstanding. Who did we get? There we go. Production towards wonder construction. Yes. Because we will make more wonders. And let's see. Mexico. Preslav. We lost Preslav again? No, we were going for Brussels. Let's get Brussels and maybe start working Preslav a little bit. And I think I'm going to move Reina. Let's see, how are we doing in Brussels? How all right, 7 suzerain. Okay. Excuse me, guys. All right, let's move her to Preslav. Yeah, that's just annoying. So we lost suzerain for... Why did we lose Brussels? Oh, because it's 7. And, well, let's just... They're military? Yeah. Which could come in a little handy here as we build units. That's annoying. See, this is one thing that really irritates me about Civ 6 is that just from being a Civ 5 diplomatic victory player, I really loved interacting with city-states a lot, and it just is not a thing in Civ 6, unfortunately. It just isn't a thing. And I guess because maybe other players weren't very diplomatic victory oriented, it isn't like the most exciting, it definitely isn't the most exciting thing to watch, I guess, as far as gameplay. But everybody watches for different reasons. It isn't just about, oh wow, you know, who can fight the best or what kind of wars can you wage better than the other. Because I mean, let's face it, the AI in Civ 6 is really bad. They are not really difficult to outmaneuver and beat. I mean, at best, they just have the environment that maybe works to their advantage. Like, for example, well, I'll show you in just a second here. Let's see how the voting worked out. So the military emergency failed. We're not worried about military or fighting. So I'm not even worried about that. We got 17 more turns until the Nobel. All right, now, we have the engineer for another wonder. Damn, we can't build a Ruhr. Who could build a Ruhr? I really would like to get them in. I really would like to get that because that is just phenomenal production. All right, let's see. Can this city build a Ruhr? Whoops. No. What about you? You can't either? No one can build the Ruhr. Nobody other than this city? What? I don't want this city to build a Ruhr. Oh my gosh. None of them can build it. I like having it, but it just isn't gonna, it will do us no good in this city right here. None whatsoever. None. Zero. So Oxford, we're gonna do it. Because it is Sweden, that's gonna be a huge, huge, huge advantage for us. So we're gonna do that. And back to units, because we do have the bonus. And let's see, we have musketmen there. One more turn. Bombard, which is the last that we needed. I think we needed 3. Yes. So, musketman. Yeah, we can build armies and stuff, but that's the whole point of why we're building it like that. So we get the single unit. We are going to need one more. Probably could have built it here in Stockholm, but we're going to build the Great Library. I do like the Great Library. It was a very hard one to build or get in Civ 5. Because it was one of those early wonders that the Civ would grab up. Okay, we'll do that. We can do that. Yeah, the Great Library was one of those that was really, could be kind of challenging to get in Civ 5 because it was one of those early game wonders. But so we got another great person. Got to check our alliances. Wait, oh shoot, I cleared it too fast. Triggers a Eureka moment for computers and one random technology for the model. We'll go ahead and grab him just to have him. And we can build armies now, which is good. So we can go ahead and do that now. I was hoping that would have given us a some error score, but I guess not. There's our trigger. Nice. All right. And are we making a spy? Yes, we are. Okay. So that's so funny. We're not making the musketmen in the cities that have the academies and stuff. That's hilarious. So, you know what? We could make a medic. God, 15 turns. Ugh. 11 to 13. Let's get a market, because we do want to get as many trade routes as we can get. What is that? Our siege tower, okay. And we could start merging some of these bombards, and we will. I don't want to merge ones that are already... See, we got these two here. They're already promoted. Because of the terracotta army, remember? We had that done. Okay. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get our last musketman. And that pretty much will be it for our units. Now, why in the world... Oh, isn't that awesome? 17. So we'll be down to like, what, 6 turns maybe? To build a great library. And that should put us in first place for science at that point. We need to upgrade too, so obviously we have this swordsman here. Because war has not been a central focus for us in this game. Since this is, you know, obviously Gathering Storm, a new release. Not as new now because the game's about a little over a month old, but nonetheless, well, maybe not a month old. Or over a month old, yeah. We haven't grown to the niter yet, which is kind of annoying. And we need refining before we can get the oil. Oh, brought us down to 2. Outstanding. That is going to be awesome. And we've already taken the lead, and we haven't finished it. But once we do, we will be the science leaders. I just have a feeling that when we get aluminum, it's going to be right over here. I'm surprised another city has... Or another AI has not made a city right here. I think that's eligible. It is. Yep. They will, believe me. Before the game's over, they will try to get this area over here for sure. Without a doubt. Not a lot of good land in the game now. Here's our spy. If we send him to Eleanor, we definitely don't want to send him to the capital. We'll go to Lyon. Alright, and here is our bombard. We need to upgrade this one. Or, you know, upgrade the catapult, which we will do. And is that all that we need? We got 2. I think we need 1 more musketman. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more. And then we'll be done with the units. For the time being. And you can... Shame you can't build a river valley. We can't get the Panama Canal. But I don't think that would be wise to do. We can get another spy and we can get an archaeologist too. 10 turns for the commercial hub, 6 for the entertainment complex. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doggone it. It's not going to be useful. Water park, not going to be useful either. Well, I mean, how many builds do you have left? 1. I want to work that hill for production, and we could use it when we get refining. We can work the oil. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right, so here's the Queen's Bibliotheque, which is unique to Sweden. That is going to be phenomenal. That is going to be phenomenal. Ruhr Valley, you're taunting me. Some of these are new. Spy in 8. Governor title. Now, Liang has a ability here called reinforced materials. The city's improvement buildings and districts cannot be damaged by environmental effects. These are nice if we're like near a lot of volcanoes and stuff, but we got a lot of flooding. We had some flooding here. So essentially what would happen is there would be, you know, if there would be no more flooding here. I don't think that's really worth it, honestly. But I think what is going to be important is like black marketeer. Strategic resources costs for units are discounted. Wait a minute, where is it? Vertical integration. The city receives production from all. No, where one of these guys has like a. Where is it? Air defense. What? Arms race. Defense logistics. What? I thought there was one where we would get like resources. This is new. Industrial. Okay, so industrialist increases the power provided by each source of coal. Resources costs for units. Vertical integration. Wow, it's here. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time looking at that. I'm going to look for it someplace else. However, I think our best call here is probably going to be to continue with Pengali. Now, I am half tempted to pick up... I think I'm going to pick up Victor. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up Victor and put him in this city right here. It is our weakest city. That'll be Alliance plus his abilities, but there is one of the governors has a ability to where you can it doesn't cost resources unless it's a policy. Maybe I'm getting the two confused. But there is one. We are doing a builder right now, so we're almost done with we're actually finished with that bonus. So let's get some more builders. Well, no. Money is really good right now. Amenities. Let's get this back. Let's get Trade Confederation back for the science and culture. This is new. All improved niter and coal resources yield 1 additional. Okay, so there we go. So some of the new things they've added. There's the horse and iron. Production towards industrial melee. We've done that. So there are some like new ones here. See, like this is a new one here. Republican Legacy. So you get all cities with districts receive +1 housing and +1 amenities. Oh, wow. All cities with a district. Wow, that is awesome. But I still want the scientist, because if we can get the scientists that build the space. Wait a minute, did I not change any of that? Go back. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's change that out. Okay, we're done with that, and we were going to go with international. Let's go with maybe let's pump some science out a little bit. Now that we have that as an advantage. That's a nice. That is a nice policy right there. But you know what? Instead of that, let's go with engineers. Let's get engineers and scientists. And just because having both of those guys is just tremendous. Tremendous. And I don't usually go for merchants, which merchants are really nice to have also. That's something that I really focused on in Civ 5 was merchants. But gold is phenomenal here in this game. And that's probably a result of being king difficulty. Alright, so there's Oxford. That should give us some era score? It does. But only one? And there's flight. Oh, wow. We just get nailed. Oh, that's because of the Great Library. Right. Alright, so you can... Let's have you form a core with this guy. And I don't want to form a core with two existing guys. I'd rather do it with one that doesn't have any units. So in the meantime, let's just go ahead and have you come down here. Like that. And we will want to make some engineers now that I think about it. Because we do get the railroads. Roads are upgraded, but yeah, no big deal. I like railroads just because I do. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get... Well, we got to get economics, so let's get that. All right. Home city. Let's go ahead and get you... Let's see, hang on. Entertainment complex. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Okay. Research labs just aren't worth the production. They really aren't. In retrospect, let's go ahead and get an amphitheater here. So we're definitely leading in science by a good margin. See, we should be doing better in culture. It's just I've not made culture a priority. Speaking of culture, here is a great writer, which we will recruit. Yet no indicator came up. And shipyard. Okay, here you go. This, well, let's take a look. It doesn't really matter where he goes. Let's put him in Cahokia. Yep, like that. Next turn. And what do we have on error score? 10 more turns. Oh, we will get a golden age. We have 120. Ooh, okay. Well, awesome. This is definitely going to help our culture, which I would like to work on a little bit more. The governor is established in Ambrose. Very good. So we have Victor there. Uh-oh. She's coming after us. Doggone. I should have known it because we haven't upgraded our units and stuff. And oh, the spam. And we lost a unit. That is annoying. 30 iron. Well, since we're at war, I think I'm just going to refuse all deals at the moment. And we lost our, I believe we had a cavalry unit there. Because remember, we sold her cavalry units. Now, her units aren't like mega super powerful. So I'm not overly concerned about it. This is really more of an inconvenience and an annoyance. Because she is annoying. She's obviously a very annoying civ now. And now I can't work the hill because she is going to grab any of our units. So let's see what we have here. We're going to skip you for a moment. We did get the musketmen, so that is very good. We're going to move you the heck out of the way. And let's see. I'm going to move you here. Well, move you here. All right, and then you're going to move completely out of the way. You're going to go all the way over here. What? We can't move you in there? Oh, because of the bombard? Wait, can you move to here? Yes. Okay. And we can't form up? Yeah, we can. There we go. Excellent. That's going to be useful. And let's see. You're already promoted. And we were moving a bombard down to our other city. Yeah, see, we were moving him down here. So let's go ahead and form you up. Like that. And then we're going to want to swing. See, how do you do against a knight? Not good. Okay. We're just going to leave him here. We're going to do some upgrading here in a minute. Anyway, guys, on that note, oh, I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger. How about that? All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for the likes, shares, and comments. Your participation here, guys, is always appreciated. And as you can see here, we have the channel icon appearing there on the screen. I would recommend you guys click on that to subscribe to the channel, as well as that notification, so you guys will know when the next Civilization 6 video is out, as well as the additional content here on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next game.